Hey, what's up? This is your girl Diamond.
Hey, what's up? This is Thailand.
And we're in Trans Hard. Today's subject is
non-traditional gay relationships.
Non-traditional gay relationships.
Non-traditional. And we're just saying they're non-traditional gay relationships, but we might find out, I guess, later on after we speak that they aren't necessarily gay relationships at all, huh?
Yeah, just based on your opinion.
Exactly.
Well, we thought that this is, when we say non-traditional, we're talking about things that are out, relationship couplings that are out the norm.
Exactly. As far as people are looking at the phenomenon of gay men dating transsexuals,
or studs
or not even studs,
females,
just females dating transsexuals. Yeah.
Transsexuals dating transsexuals.
Exactly.
These
are all like non-traditional
transsexual
relationships, or just relationships period, just non-traditional relationships.
We both have different reasons, I guess, about why we thought this was an important subject or an interesting topic to talk about. My reason is because recently, for the past, I want to say like 2 years, I have, well, not 2, like about 3. I've been going through a lot of relationship drama. Not now, but previously. Relationship dramas. And due to that, because of the type of men that I deal with, I wanted to open myself up to different type of relationships, because I was thinking that maybe that I need to expand my horizons to open up the door for, maybe I'm too closed-minded to other type of relationships. So I was thinking about maybe dating a stud, maybe dating a masculine butch queen, because I need, no matter what, I need that masculine thing in my life. Some people don't, but I need that. So I was thinking about, like maybe dating a stud, so I'm kind of opening myself up to the possibilities of different types of groups to become relationships with. So that was my reason that this was an interesting topic.
And the reason why it's an interesting topic for me is because I do date outside of just the norm of what people would assume that someone that I should be attracted to or someone that should be attracted to me. I have dated for extended long periods of time lesbians, studs, or F to M's, because Nick was an F to M. But yeah, I've dated them extensively and had like great relationships with them as far as anything. I've also dated what we like to call them butch queens, and I've had like great relationships with them. So much great relationships as far as with butch queens and stuff that I really don't like to date what we also consider trade. Like I find trade attractive or good for sexual situations, but as far as like actual relationships, I don't find them to be great relationships for me. For whatever reason, I have trust issues with them, or I don't get them. So
now let me define these labels. When we say trade, we mean like traditional straight men that deal with transsexuals and women. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Now, gays, like homosexual males, they have a word for trade too. They describe them as the same thing, kind of, but
that mess with them.
That'll mess with them. Mm-hmm.
As far as sexually,
people basically the same kind of down low brother, or just guys that mess around, mm-hmm. that cross the fence, that cross over. That's the definition of trade. When we say butch queen, to make it simple, a butch queen is your stereotypical faggot. Femme, gay male. Some of them are femme and snap your fingers, two thumbs up, and some of them are masculine. Just your stereotypical gay male.
And the funny thing is, like, a lot of people be like, because I think just dealing with me, people automatically assume like I'm like, which I am, you know, ultra feminine, all that kind of stuff. Oh, she's the girl, da da da. But I like, those are the kind of, if I date a butch queen, those are the kind of butch queens I like. I like them to be, like, gay like that. I don't know what that is. I like them to be feminine. But when I'm dating studs, or I'm dating males and females, if I'm dating I'm female to male, sorry, I don't date.
Now hold on, I want you to define those terms. Define studs and FTM.
Okay, what a stud is a butch or a more masculine appearing or acting biological female. She's not trying to be a boy. She's not taking anything towards being a boy, but she's like tomboy almost. Like,
right,
you know,
she's the female version of butch queen. It's like, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to be the opposite sex, but they take on the characteristics of what they feel is masculine. Exactly. Just like fags take on the characteristics of what they feel is feminine.
Exactly. And F to M is like what we are. M to Fs, which is female to male transsexual, meaning that they're taking the proper steps of trying to transition into a male. They're not, you know, they like to use male pronouns and prefixes, and you know, they like to do all that. So
right, same thing, just like us. You know, if you watch our videos, you know we're transsexual. They're just like basically the opposite of us. They were born biologically female, but they're transitioning to male.
Exactly, and so they like to be called Sir, Mr., and you know, and they take on male names, and you know, live their life basically as men. So yeah, when I'm dating a M to F to M, I like them to be masculine, but still got some girl to them. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means.
She has more experience in this than me, because I have never, that I know of, dated a butch queen. I don't think so.
That you know of.
Yeah, because you know sometimes they slip on you. They slip on you. But none that I know of have slipped. I've never dated a stud or a female to male transsexual. My experiences in that type of in that type of relationship, it's kind of scary. When studs approach me, it's kind of like, wow, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I can kind of relate when like guys say that when gay guys approach them, because it's like wow, it's like a whole different frontier. It's like, wow, I know how to please a penis. I can't, and I'm a pleaser. That's me. I'm the type of person that I get turned on by pleasing. Not that a relationship is about sex, but for me, sex is an important part of that relationship. So I feel like I'm a pleaser. So I'm used to pleasing penis. I know how to please penises. But when it comes to a pussy, I have no idea where to start.
I think and the funny thing with that is, it's not, you'll find that it's really not that deep. Like, I'm not gonna say I love pussy or I love it, da 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 da, or whatever. But because it's not hard to, because you are a pleaser, it wouldn't be hard for you to make sure someone is feeling good, because you know what you're doing. It's like if you're a natural pleaser, you naturally know how to please all things.
But if I'm dating a stud who is taking the male role, how could I possibly be right for her, in the sense that I like, you know what I'm saying, it's not going to turn me on.
So then I think that the thing that you're saying is you like to be pleased.
No, I'm saying I like to please. So how could I possibly please her if she's...
How couldn't you?
If she's normally the person taking the male role, who's taking initiative to be, hey, this is my girl. She got to eat pussy because she doesn't have a dick to penetrate the girl. I'm talking about what she's used to.
But a lot of times lesbians trick you up. And I'll tell you how they trick you up.